So welcome back to Slay the Spire, and we are going to continue our run as the Iron Chad. And we've gotten a chest with 3 sacred relics, but let's go with the sacred bark, since it doubles the effectiveness of potions. Hell yeah. So now we're in Act 2, the city. You know what? Let's go with the right one. Let's start right there. We have a enemy with 69 HP, plated armor, etc. So first and foremost, he's gonna do 12 damage. Let's defend ourselves. Let's defend ourselves one more time and then just inflame us. So we're gonna be stronger next turn. We're only gonna take 2 damage. Sure. What's Juggernaut? Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Whoa, this is actually really good. Our perfected strikes and 29 damage. That's such a good card. Alright, let's end this turn. I'm not too happy about that damage. Finesse. Gain 2 block and draw 1 card. This is a good card. I want that. And let's shrug it off so we can get more defense points. He's gonna do 10 damage, so that negates everything. And let's do a normal cleave attack and a strike. Alright, let's end this turn. What will the enemy do? Nothing. Okay, so he's gonna do 10 damage again. Let's headbutt this creature. No, I think we're just going to do this, gain 5 block, and we're gonna upgrade our bash so it does more damage and applies more vulnerable points for the next parasite. And let's defend ourselves one more time. Okay, so this is kind of a perpetual loop. Keeps on attacking us and we only defend. I need to strike him down more. Let's do an iron wave. And let's just do a normal strike and defend ourselves. This is going to hurt. 2 damage. I'm not too keen about it. Okay. Just gonna true grit this. Let's do a cleave attack and strike. We need to do as much damage as possible. Okay, not bad. So let's see what kind of potions we have. So we got 2 regen potions, plus it will have a double effect because of the sacred bark. That's cool. And plus we get plus 5 HP per potion. Essentially, we don't even need to heal on a campfire. We're gonna get like 25 hearts from 1 potion. Let's do a perfected strike. And just gonna use a finesse, shrug it off, just do 10 damage. Oh, I have no energy anymore. Oops, kinda dumb of me. And let's just do a normal headbutt. Let's put our twin strike on top and do a oh my god, he's at 1 HP, bro. You're dead. Finally, you got some gold, a block potion. Whoa, 24 block. Whoa, that's good. And a card to our deck. Intimidate plus, apply 2 weak to all enemies. Or we can have anger. Deal 6 damage, add a copy of this card into your discard pile. This is free damage or just exhaust. Let's do anger. Anger is better. So what's this? It's the merchant. What can we buy? Aha. But good instincts gain 6 blocks for nothing. That's cool. And the hand of greed. Deal 20 damage if fatal. Gain 20 gold. This is like an investment. Thank you. Yoink. And now, let's just leave. What's this mystery gonna be? Venturing through a series of tombs, you are faced with a large sarcophagus studded with gems in the center of a circular room. You cannot make out the writing on the coffin, however you do notice black fog seeping out from the sides. Ooh, so we can obtain a relic, but 50% becomes cursed, right. I think we're just gonna leave it for now. Okay, we got 3 flying enemies. A bird. Let's do a juggernaut. We're going to finesse ourselves. And we're going to defend ourselves one more time. So we did 10 damage in total. That's a good way to start off the run. I love their attacks. So we can use a perfected strike to just finish off one of them. I think I would rather like finish off this bird. This is gonna do 13 damage and I'm not feeling like I wanna take that damage. Just gonna strike him. Oh my god, really? Okay, this enemy is at least stunned. Thank god. Ouch. They did a lot of damage. I'm not too keen about that. Let's have a ghostly armor so we're at least a little bit more defended. I want to keep this enemy for our other card, so let's headbutt this creature. And I want Hand of Greed. No, it's not here yet. And let's defend ourselves again. Oh no, the bird is dead. Okay, block that. Oh, we're almost at half HP. I don't like that. Cleave looks like an okay-ish card right now. Iron Wave is good. And True Grit for extra shield. That's gonna work. And he is increasing his strength. Now he's gonna do 15 damage. No. I don't want that. But the flight modus says it will receive 50% less attack damage. Cancelled if dealt attack damage 3 times in 1 turn. So if I want this to work, I need to deal more than 24 damage. You know what? We can do just this. And then do a Hand of Greed. Yes, and now we got 20 gold from that. We can have our good instinct and gain 6 block, and that's our turn. And the last bird, we'll just strike him down. That was easy enough. Got 10 gold, and we can get a dual wield. Choose an attack or power card. Add a copy of that card into your hand. I think I want the body slam. As many cheap cards as possible. Oh my god, what's this? A sentry and a spheric guardian with 40 shield. Oh no. Okay, so what can we do? Let's see. I can go for a cleave. Let's do a little cleave attack to take down the sentry. I'm gonna bash him and then do a anger attack. And we gain another anger. Let's finish this turn and let's see what the enemy will do. 2 dazed cards. Oh no. So now they're gonna do 19 damage in total. Okay, so let's defend ourselves and let's take out the sentry. Come on, attack me. See what it does. Nothing. It does nothing. Deal damage equal to your block. I have only 5 block. No, that's not 5 block. They nerfed me. He's gonna do 20 damage. I'm not going to allow him to do that. And let's just defend ourselves like this. Hopefully we don't take too much damage. Oh no, we took 17 damage. Oh no. And he's gotten so much shield. Let's have some good instincts. Let's do an ornament so we can get some blocks. Our True Grit is gonna be upgraded, so now we can have more shield. And I can choose a card to exhaust. I'm going to exhaust the Hand of Greed right now. Actually, no, I'm gonna exhaust the strike. I can use the Hand of Greed all the time for the next turn. Alright, I blocked his attack. But it has no use, he's always at 52 shields. What can I do? I can anger him. I can finesse for some extra damage. The best thing I could do is just defending myself. Defend to do some damage. And I can headbutt him. I'll just use finesse again on the top of our drawing pile. He's gonna do 20. No. Let's use a block potion. Alright. So now we have over 31 block. We essentially negated all the damage. Let's do finesse. A body slam. No. We can... Yeah, let's just do it body slam. Doesn't matter. A perfected strike is way better in this situation since it kills off the enemy instantly. But if I do this, 8 damage to all enemies, and then the Hand of Greed, I can get 20 coins out of this. So let's do that. And this. And now we got coins out of this. Great. So we can get a Pummel Strike, deal 10 damage and draw 2 cards. A Sword Boomerang, deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. I don't like this card. And a Body Slam plus. Let's go for a Pummel Strike. That seems like a good card. We can upgrade. We can go rest and upgrade a card. But I think this is a better one. Here's another resting place. So let's go to the right to the merchant and see what the merchant has. So the purity card gives us an exhaustion up to 3 cards in your hand. Exhaust. That's a weird one. Ooh, the bomb. At the end of 3 turns, deal 40 damage to all enemies. We need to get this one. Perhaps a fire potion, deal 40 damage. Yep, thank you very much. And let's go further. So it will heal 30% of our max HP, only 24. No, I get more from this regen potion. What does the smith do? Upgrade a card. Which card can we upgrade? I think I want to upgrade Hand of Greed. So it does 25 damage and we will gain 25 gold. Oh yeah, this card is going to be really good. So upon receiving attack damage, gains 3 block. Block gain increase as Malleable is triggered, resets to 3 at the start of your turn. Ooh, he's gonna do 21 damage. Oh no, and I have no block cards. Let's just do this. Gain 5 block and upgrade any card. Let's upgrade the Inflame. Yup. So now we can get 3 strength. And perhaps do a fire potion. Let's throw a fire potion at the snake plant. That's good. Let's do this. Alright, he's almost dead. He's gonna do a lot of damage to us, but we can manage. Alright. Our Pummel Strike plus deal 13 damage and draw 2 cards. I think that's our best option right now. Now he's at 10... No, actually 13 HP. He's gonna do 21 damage again, but... I think we can just kill him off. Yep, and just headbutt him. He's dead. Easy enough. Let's have a new card. Flex is kind of useful. Berserk is good. I want Berserk, it's free. And now we can choose if we can go left or right. I want to go left. I want to go to the campfire. And we got a blood vial. At the start of each combat, heal 2 HP. This is good. That's a great relic. Thank you. And let's upgrade our cards. You already know which card I'm gonna upgrade. Wait, what? Oh no. Our Fatal Greed can only be upgraded once. Oh, that sucks. Ah, we can upgrade perhaps our ghostly armor. So we can get 13 block. Yeah, I'm happy about that. So now we have a Snecko, a lizard. The lizard people are attacking us. But he has 116 HP. Whoa. So let's use anger first to trigger him. And then invest in the bomb. And for the rest, let's actually do damage and block ourselves for 5. Yep. So the snake is giving us a perplexing glare and gives us confusion, meaning whenever you draw a card, randomize its cost. Oh no. Oh no, Berserk was free. Now it costs 1? And the strike costs 3? Hell no. Oh, but this is good. Our perfected strike only costs 1 and the bash as well. This is the best thing you could have done. Thank you. So finesse is free. Good instincts is way too expensive, but we can do a perfected strike. Here you go. And a bash. And now the only thing we can do is Berserk. No, I don't think I want to play Berserk right now. Let's just end the turn and eat this damage. And don't forget, our bomb is going off in like 1 round. Okay, the ghostly armor is now way too much. Oh no. We need to use the ghostly armor since the enemy is gonna do 22 damage. That's a little bit too much for me. Yeah, striking has no real purpose. We're gonna do damage to him with the bomb, so let's defend ourselves as much as possible. We're only gonna take 4 damage. Wow. No, it doesn't. The Hand of Greed now costs 3. Oh, and doesn't kill it off. Oh no. Oh, but we can use the ornament. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Let's do that. No, we cannot upgrade our Fatal Greed. Jesus, really? Come on, man. Okay, let's upgrade the strike. And then we're going... This is way too expensive. Right, let's gain 8 block. Do a strike. And just gain more block at the end. So his tail whip will do nothing. Now we can do a pummel strike. He's at H HP. And do a normal strike perhaps. That's not gonna kill him. Defense is free. Now we can use a body slam and he's dead. Alright, cool. We got an explosive potion, deal 20 damage to all enemies. That's good. And again, another free card. We can have Clash. That's okay. Flex Plus is even worse. And Headbutt. Let's do Clash. Clash is okay. You know what? Let's go to the right. I like my chances. While sneaking past a group of shrouded figures, one of them approaches you. Got anything for me, friend? Please, maybe some coin? I just need somewhere to stay. I have treasures I can trade. He seems delusional but harmless. We can rob him, or we can just give him 85 gold. Let's just give him the gold. So now we got an ornamental fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Hell yeah, that's good. So what's the next one? Scaling the city, you notice a wall covered in the writing of ancients. As you try to wrap your head around what the puzzling symbols and glimpse could mean, the writing begins to glow. Suddenly, the message becomes clear. No, we're going to do the simplicity. Upgrade all strikes and defense. Oh my god. The truth is always simple. Hell yeah. Everything is upgraded, I love it. Oh no, it's this enemy again. So what we can do is do an explosive potion on the boat. So this is an attack card. Finesse isn't an attack card. It's gonna draw 1 card. Yes, everything is, I think, an attack card. Now we can do Clash. It's gonna do 18 damage. That's dead for free, and we still have 3 turns left. I like this deck. Now we can do a perfected strike and almost kill him. Oh no, it's really just almost 9 damage. Doesn't matter. And let's end this turn. He's left at 1 HP. And now he's getting 25 shield. Wow. What we're gonna do now is just use the ghostly armor to negate all of his damage. Let's just headbutt him and use something like Finesse. Finesse is okay. And our last 2 cards will be just the Finesse. Doesn't matter. I don't want the Berserk. Alright, now he's gonna do 20 damage. Let's not allow him to do that. This is only gonna do 10 damage and then I have to do 7 damage. I don't see anything else. This does 8, this does 10. So this should be enough, I think. Yeah, it does enough. Great. We're now at 60 HP. Cool. A Battle Trance. Draw 4 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. We can have a Clothesline, deal 12 damage, apply 2 weak. That's good. And a Rampage. Increases this card's damage by 5 this combat. I think the Rampage is the best one out of them all. Okay. We can upgrade the card, but I would rather just like heal up for the last fight. Let's proceed. And let's go to the final boss, the champ. He has 420 HP. I don't think I'm ready for this. Oh my god. Alright, so he's gonna do 16 damage. Okay, we can do a perfected strike, or we can like invest in the bomb. Oh no. Alright, let's do a perfected strike and defend ourselves for the rest of it. And this turn is gonna do 8 damage. That's not the end of the world. So the Hand of Greed is an attack card. Shrug it off, gain 8 block. Let's play these 2 cards. Like defend, shrug it off. Is Berserk an attack card? It probably is. Then we can do a clash, that's free, and then we can strike him. Yeah, that's good. So the face slap did some damage, it's okay. So now we have an extra energy bar. Finesse is good, let's use that. I want more cards, so Pummel Strike is good. Ethereal gain 9 block, I want this so we can have a good body slam. Juggernaut is okay. I think Juggernaut would really benefit with my shield build. So we just do this. He's gonna take damage from that 24 and just do a body slam as well. Now we're gonna eat 14 damage, but I'm not too worried about it. I still have my 2 potions. So the enemy's turn. How much damage is gonna take? Nothing! What? Okay, anger is okay. Gain... No, I don't want that. I think I want an ornament. And let's upgrade True Grit. And then we gotta play these 3 cards. So gain 3 strength. Excuse me, 2 strength. Let's do a strike. And then True Grit. That's that. Do your worst, ha ha ha. So what did he do? Receive 50% more damage from attacks for 3 turns. Oh no. Okay, good instincts. Let's block everything he's gonna do. And let's just block a lot of these. Oh, Rampage is good. So now the next turn is gonna do 12 damage. And then we're gonna do a strike. And we're pretty much safe, I think. Yeah, we're safe. So anger is always good. If we defend ourselves, we're gonna do damage to him. Yeah, we can actually defend ourselves twice. Use a ghostly armor. Very good. Another defense and then do a perfected strike. So now we're only going to eat like 9 damage. That's not the end of the world. And after this attack, perhaps we shall drink a regen potion. Yeah, I think the regen potion is good. So gain 1 block. And we can upgrade another... Perhaps we can upgrade Rampage. Since Hand of Greed will do nothing in this. Run, Rampage. Yeah, this is gonna do 8 extra damage for the next turn. Oh my god, this is gonna be an awesome card. Gain 3 block and do 7 damage. Yeah, thank you. We need as many block points as we can. Oh wow, I'm really stupid. I didn't see the shattering of our shield. So we essentially just played it for nothing. He wants to use a buff. He wants to buff himself. I don't want him to do that. Let's use anger, good instincts, shrug it off. Just pile up on as many shields as possible, and now we can strike him and use a twin strike. Good. And we're almost at full HP again. Defeat? Impossible. Oh no. It's +6 strength. Ooh. Increases attack damage by 8. Ooh, oh no. Now is not the good time to invest in the bomb. Oh my god, I didn't see that. He's gonna do 54 damage. Oh no. Oh no, I have no potions left for defense. Uh-oh. Okay, we need to block ourselves as much as possible. I need to exhaust one card, and then one card is gonna be bash. Defend. And use the bomb. Oh no. I'm gonna eat so much damage. This is not good. Uh-oh. Oh my god. That's scary. That's really scary. Now he intends to buff himself again. Let's use a pummel strike. Defend ourselves. That's an attack card. Attack, attack, attack. So this is basically for free. Now we have 2 more moves left. Headbutt is good. In this instance, since we want the... Where's our Rampage card? Rampage does now 21 damage. I want that. Body Slam. And then we just strike him. Strike him. And let's use a regen potion for one last time. Yep. Oh my god. It's gonna do 26 damage. Just one more turn until the bomb explodes. So now we just need to block ourselves as much as possible. Block, block. Rampage is here. So now the bomb is gonna kill him. It's going to kill him. Yeah, we won this. Oh my god. Hell yeah. We defeated the champion. Act 2 is completed. A weak potion, and let's add a card to the deck. Skill cost 0 whenever you play a skill exhausted. Not really interested in that. Gain 30 block and exhaust. Impervious or berserk. Let's do impervious. And what do we get from the chest? We get a tiny house. Upon pickup, obtain 1 potion, gain 50 gold, and raise your max HP by 5. Obtain 1 card, upgrade 1 random card. The Astrolable. We have a Runic Dome. I want the Astrolable. No, we can actually transform 3 cards. Cleave, Bash, and perhaps one of the Strike cards. And we got Feed cards, hell yeah. I'm going to leave it right there. Act 3 is for another video. Oh my god, that one card really saved us. If I didn't have Sacred Bark, I think I would have died from that last battle. But that's all the time I got for today. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, you know the drill, and see you guys in the next one. Bye, bye.